of achievement. Compared to the previous year, 17 teams improved their records. Even the league's most notorious loser finally emerged from the shadows of defeat. For more than a decade, Philadelphia has been the graveyard of pro football. Their loyal but long-suffering fans have often led the NFL in buying season tickets. But the siren song that they sung to their Eagles had always fallen on deaf ears.
You know, our fans come from great stock. You talk about our bloodlines, the Continental Congress, the Army. Here was a team that was at least a 3-touchdown underdog to the British, and yet they still were able to pull off the biggest win of all. And they'll fight you. They'll fight you. They'll tell you if you're not doing a good job. And what they'll do is they'll boo us, but they won't let anybody else boo us. And that's what makes them different. When they're there, they're going to help us win the game.
In 1976, Eagle owner Leonard Toe sent Jim Murray to UCLA to hire Dick Vermeil as head coach. Vermeil began the 1978 season with an improved team, but one that faced the toughest schedule in the NFC.
In terms of the game, guys, we've worked hard to get to where we are in a position that we can play a good football team and beat them. Now, we haven't beaten the Rams yet, but that's what we've worked to do. That's what we are prepared to do, to beat the Rams. Now, we may not be able to do it, but we won't know until we've played 4 quarters of football. And they sure as hell haven't beaten us yet. Hey, we're going to beat them, guys. It's our turn.
The snap from Dennis Frank. Here is the punt, and it is blocked. Pat Thomas blocks it in the end zone.
The Eagles began another new season with an old habit. They lost to the Los Angeles Rams.
And that is a Rams touchdown disaster for the Eagles. Nolan Cromwell recovers the ball.
Who blocked it? Outside man. That's embarrassing. 10-man rush. He walks in and blocks it. Guys, we were close, and we almost got her done. Almost doesn't count. You give them a block punt for a touchdown, you can't win. That Los Angeles Rams team has as much talent as anybody in football. And I'll tell you, you don't have to be embarrassed about your performance. I'm proud of you. I'm disappointed for you. I'm disappointed for you. I'm disappointed for the coaching staff and Mr. Toast and everybody else. But damn it, we're a good football team. And don't let anybody tell you different.
Vermeil restored hope and confidence to a team that had lacked both for years, and the Eagles went on to win 8 of their next 12 games. Harold Carmichael was the most prolific deep receiver in the NFC, but it was quarterback Ron Jaworski who played the most critical role in Vermeil's hopes for a winning season.
There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is! Richard was there! Funny! You might as well, guys, you might as well write this. I am not going to let the fans substitute my quarterback. They've been doing that here for years, and they have never come up with a quarterback that can win for them. I've got one that can win for us. They can boo all they want. I'm not going to take him out of there. That's the only way a guy matures, is to sit in there and throw 9 innings. Ron Jaworski, now come here. Come here, now come here. I want you to hear me when I say this. You never have to worry about me jerking you. I know it. All right.
Don't worry about these guys.
Now.
Dick Vermeil looks like Audie Murphy, and he coaches like John Wayne. I mean, he's really a piece of work. And he took a team, a group of players that maybe didn't have the innate talent of some of our competition, and got every ounce out of them.
To be a winning coach, you sometimes must be lucky, as well as dedicated and talented. On November 19th, the Eagles trailed the New York Giants at the Meadowlands with only seconds to play. In fact, New York had only to fall on the ball one more time to ensure a victory.
under 30 seconds left in the game. From here on in, Pizarczyk can just fall on the football, and there is nothing the Eagles can do. And Pizarczyk fumbles the football. It's picked up by Herman Edwards. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe what has occurred here, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about miracles, folks. I do not believe this one, but it has happened as the Eagles beat the Giants 19-17 before a shocked crowd at the Meadowlands.
The miracle of the Meadowlands was merely a prelude to the true magic moment of the Eagles season. 1 month later, in the final game of the season, these Philadelphia Eagles would get the chance to win a distinction which they had always wanted, but never had.
Thinking about being a winner. Being a winner. Just be a winner.
Well, guys, 12 years. 12 years have gone by since the Eagles have been a winner. We're going to come out winners today. You've worked like winners. You've played like winners. Sure, we've won a couple we should have lost. But I'll tell you something else. We've lost a few we should have won. We're right where we ought to be, playing for the first winning season since 1966. Hey, God love all of you.
Hey, all right. Get tight. Get tight. Hey, good.
First and goal for the Eagles. They're at the Giants' 7th. To Montgomery, up the middle. Touchdown, Eagles! Shara in the hole. Michelle for the extra point, and that has not been automatic. It's a low snap. He gets it up anyhow, and the kick is no good. It is no good.
That wind just blow that extra point right out here? It ain't gonna make any difference, Coach. It isn't gonna make any difference.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Get him! Get him!
Let's get heat on that guy now, huh? Let's get heat on that guy.
Pizarczyk on a slant in. Intercepted. Intercepted by Frank Lemaster, who takes it in for a touchdown. And that could seal it up. That could do it right there. That could do it.
Eagles are winners, buddy! The Eagles are winners!
That was for you. That's for you. You deserve it, baby.
Dick Vermeil, winner and coach of the year in the NFC.